Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Do Brand You, and it's all about you here. It's about you unleashing your potential to live authentically, to navigate to your true north, and to grow in every season of your life. And I'm here to support you. My name is Lorraine Taylor on this journey. I appreciate you being here, so let's get into today. Today is Friday, and on Fridays I do a Friday chat. That's where I take you behind the scenes to share with you how I'm navigating my journey, and particularly some of the challenges that I find along the way, how I resolve those, also things that I find inspiring that help me to stay motivated and to keep finding my true path, authentic path as I move forward. So today I'm going to be really focusing on only 4 words. And those 4 words are plan weekly, live daily. And that is something that I came across earlier in the week when I was struggling quite a bit to get back into the swing of things. And those 4 words, particularly the last 2, really, really resonated with me and helped me out. So I'll just go a little bit give you a little bit of the scene here, what was going on in my life. So if you've been following, you know that I've just returned from a 6-week traveling and working kind of lifestyle that I've been able to build for myself. Had a great time in Bangkok. We went to Istanbul, spent some time in Dubai where I lived for 22 years. Also, I went to the Seychelles where I lived for almost 10 years. And I've been able to incorporate longer times away, longer traveling times, because I take my work with me and I kind of create a little home space where I am. And I get to enjoy the lifestyle of living abroad, eating really yummy food, but also working on different things. Now, that was all great. I had a great time. I was looking forward to coming back, getting stuck into what I'm doing. I am in the process of refreshing my brand, which I'll be sharing a lot with you here on this channel. I know it's something as personal brands we all need to do. So I was excited to get back. It is a 9-hour time difference that I had to adjust to. I've done it a lot in the past. And so the first thing that I always do is to give myself a full 7 days. So I arrived back and I took 7 days. No expectations of when I need to get up, when I need to eat. I just let my body adjust as it could, and magically it did. So during that time, I did kind of plan what I was going to do, really looking at this last quarter of 24 and where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, particularly with the refreshing of this brand, what I need to get done. A lot of that's going to center around my website. And on Saturday, I started and frustrated because I made a plan and I couldn't stick to it. Things started changing. I had to include some some appointments that had to be done. I had an opportunity to go for a dog walk with my daughter, which I take priority in. I think that's a wonderful thing we have when we prioritize lifestyle and not just our working. And so I did that. I also, had this idea that, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm up, I'm going to go for a bike ride. And that always starts my day. I like to get up early. It is springtime here in New Zealand. I was so excited to come back and it not be winter that I could come back and get into my bike ride. I ride towards the beach, so the sun is coming up. I love it. But 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it was 2 degrees. Freezing. No incentive at all to go out. I'm not going to go out in that kind of cold weather. So my whole day started wrong. I then tried to manage getting what I had planned to do done during the times of the day. And I was just trying to stay so much on my weekly plan, trying to get things done. Like, here's my fresh start. I've just come back. I've been on holiday. I really want to get this done. And all of a sudden, everything wasn't working. And I came across those 4 words, and that was to plan weekly, but to live daily. And as I said, the live daily was what really hit home to me. And interestingly enough, if you do follow me on Instagram, it's DoBrandU on Instagram. If you do follow me there or on LinkedIn, I'm on there as Lorraine Taylor. One of the scheduled posts that I have, I schedule out some quotes to inspire you, but it often inspires me, was the words that said, today we create moments, and tomorrow those are memories. And again, really live daily, to live in the moment. And when I did that and I began to relax and just not be so concerned about missing exercise, it's like, we can start that up next week. It is going to get warmer. Plan a dog walk in the afternoon or something, do some different things. And don't worry about how I'm getting things done. It does take time to get back into a schedule that I really began to enjoy and savor. The real reason that we want to navigate to our true north and blossom in our own uniqueness and our own potential. Because if we're not doing that, then what the heck are we doing? If we don't enjoy our journey and the process of the journey, what's the point? It just becomes, a hassle. So I kind of just dived a little bit into, I'm really interested in science. So what's the science that backs all this kind of stuff up? And there's definitely science-based research that tells us that the balance of planning and living in the moment is backed up. It is scientific. It does make sense. Studies show that planning helps to reduce stress. As we plan, as we take all of the choices out of life. That's why I'm a big plan for the year, plan for your quarters, then plan for your week. And that's why I wanted to stay on that, because I know if I can stay on that schedule, then it's going to really help me to push forward. But so that will take away the stress, but that we also need to not be so rigid. And that when we go too far, like I did, the stress comes from the rigidity of the plans that we made, and we're holding too tightly onto those plans. I'm a perfectionist. I always like to, if I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it. If I got a plan, I kind of feel like, especially coming back from a 6-week break, I just need to get into it. And then, no. It doesn't matter what your life is or what's thrown you off track or anything. You still need to just enjoy it. It's not a matter of put your head down and do as hard as you can. Just do it, and you'll get into it. Why do that? Science tells us, yes, it's great to plan weekly, but you also have to live daily. And so I thought of just a couple of things that I could share with you. This is the DoBrandU channel, so it is about you doing things and things that these are the tips that are helping me. So these are things that you might also like to do, and the ways that you could apply this concept to your life today. So one of the things is, again, we'll start with that plan weekly, but live daily. Live in the moment, create those memories. And make sure to set aside time to plan the priorities. And then as the week unfolds, embrace what's unexpected. Embrace the process. Embrace the journey. And don't be afraid to shift your focus of life when things and opportunities come up. Because here on with DoBrandU, the whole concept of doing your personal brand, navigating to your true north, is that it's going to be uniquely your journey. And we want to enjoy all of that. So do that. The next one is about, I really recommend setting 1 to 3 priorities. Coming back, there is this weight on me. I've now, connected again with my digital marketing coach. I've connected with my website builder. I've connected with these people. And I'm like, I'm going to get these pages out to you. I am going to get this done. And the pressure is on, like it's nearing the end of 2024. So I've got to get things done. And it's so easy to say, I'm going to do all of these things, even this morning. And I had to say, nope, I'm not going to do that. Today I said, if I get this one thing done today, because I have a short day, then that's going to be a great day. I have 3 things on my list. I've already accomplished 2, so I'm doing well, but I don't have 5 things on my list, and I don't have 10 things on my list. So really try to niche down all the time on a daily basis to priorities. What are your priorities? Just get rid of those things on your to-do list. The to-do list, it's not just about marking things off. I mean, sometimes the best thing for your to-do list is just to wipe it off, the whole thing. Just don't do it. It's not going to matter that much. We don't have to do everything. And the last one is to celebrate your wins daily. That really shifted my focus earlier this week when I was trying to, live daily. Is I have a way that I have an app that I use. I'll show it to you sometime how I do this. But throughout the day, I have this app and I have a section called Celebrating Wins. And when I accomplish a task, even if it's kind of a small task, like I paid that bill, I'll go ahead, take 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and add that to my wins list. And then I have a way of taking time at the end of the day to make sure I've put all my wins in. So the whole point is to celebrate your wins moment by moment through the day, and particularly every day. And so I really, really, really encourage you to do that. So remember that today's moments are tomorrow's memories. And plan your week, definitely. Science tells us it's a great way to keep us free from stress. But make sure that you're living in the moment and that you're really enjoying each moment of every day. And, hey, like today, it was 2 degrees. I'm not going to go bike riding. I said, no, I'm going to enjoy not bike riding today. Yay. But I will go for a dog walk after I finish what I need to do this afternoon. So that's all I wanted to share for you this week. I will put in the description below my link so that you can also get the Do Connect newsletter. I send out tidbits once or twice a month just to share with you. And then I also include at the end of that, because I want the focus first to be on you, I do include at the end of that any things that are coming up, some things that you might be interested in. That's where I give my coupons and things like that. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you next time, and pop a comment or a like, and definitely subscribe. Always helps me to continue doing this channel, but have a great day.